Adam Taxon here in the Philadelphia area. Yeah, I'm wearing the right color, green, or it was sort of the right color before it went through the wash numerous times. But you've probably heard the cliches. It makes it very easy to write articles about how awful Eagles fans are. And of course, these two videos are making the rounds. Let me just show them to you real quick. And then I want to get to something insightful that a friend of mine wrote, a Facebook friend of mine. Never met him in real life, but he's insightful. Okay, here it is. A long-term Facebook friend. Never met him in real life. Eagles fan, lives in North Carolina, but boycotting the NFL. He was much better about that than I was after the Eagles had a really good year. I had my feelings there, but I guess I'm just not that committed. What can I tell you? Look, it also had to do with the fact that it really didn't get any worse. I thought it would erupt more. Okay, I skipped like mostly the first half of the. I skipped the first half of the season basically, and that was enough for me. It's not like it got more contentious. So here's what Kennedy McGovern wrote. While I am not watching football, and by the way, you can follow him at facebook.com, HKMCGOV. He wrote, while I am not watching football, I will talk about the land of my people. And that's not, I don't think he's Scandinavian American, so it doesn't have to do with the Vikings that way, though that is true of some people, I guess, right now. The whining is all over the place from Vikings fans. Boo-hoo, we were treated badly by the Eagles fans in their stadium. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I misread that one. Do any of my North Carolina friends remember what I told them years ago when the Panthers were headed to Philly to play in an NFC championship game? I probably saved lives back then. Well, that's an exaggeration. I will paraphrase myself, but I said, he's talking about, I guess it would be 14 years ago. Unfortunately, I was at that game. Not fun for an Eagles fan. He wrote, this is not a culture that you can understand unless you are from there. I am from there. I live here. I know both things, and I am telling you, assuming that Philly is like any other place you know is a mistake. Do not walk into their stadium wearing the gear of the opposing team, unless you want to spend the entire game proving that you are tough enough to do so and get away with it. They are going to get in your face. They are going to throw things at you. The people near you will not let you hear the end of it, as they yell at you more than they yell at the players on the field. You will not have fun, and you very well may get your ass kicked. That's Philly. The place is not the damned Chardonnay sipping Georgia Dome. I guess it's Mercedes-Benz Stadium now in Atlanta, but I guess that's what he wrote 14 years ago. Kennedy McGovern wrote, my friends heeded my warning. They left their Panthers jerseys in Charlotte, went up to Philly, enjoyed a game that their team won, and did not have a problem. You have two choices in this life. You can decry what you think ought to be and operate as if those things were reality, or you can accept the way things are and make smarter decisions. If you walked into Lincoln Financial Field for an important game wearing a Vikings jersey, well, then you are just an idiot. I can't even really say that is Philly's fault. The place has been that way since I was a kid in 1970s. That was Veterans Stadium, which actually had a worse reputation, and probably longer. They were just doing what they do. Is it right in quotation marks, that this is how they are? Hell, I don't know. But whether it is right or wrong, it takes an idiot to ignore it and expect different results just because you think it should be different. And of course, Vikings fans probably had a miserable time at the game that was last night, at last night's game, for on the field reasons as well. So, just keep that in mind. All right, that was by Kennedy McGovern, Facebook.com, HKMCGOV, and I've taken enough of your time.